What's up, pipe smokers? Today we're gonna try Janneman Flake by HU. Spicy, fire-cured Virginia and a pinch of Perique form the basis of this dark pressed flake. Cut in a whole rope, Janneman Flake offers a voluminous yet creamy smoke pleasure, a tribute to the father of pipe smokers forum, Janneman. Voluminous. I can't say that word. Gonna be smoking it. My LCS pokers today. I've got my little Cornell and Jill small batch book. Of course, the wind picks up as soon as I want to light it. I did let it dry for probably half an hour. This is a filtered pipe, but I don't have a filter in it. Well, off the first light, I can say. I like the taste a lot. Actually, I want to say that when you open it up out of the tin, I really like the belt. It looks like a 3.5 ounce tin of Orlick, how it comes in the belt. It's gonna be like 64, 65 today in Kentucky, so I can't beat that. Since I let it dry out a little bit, it took to the flame pretty easily. Right off the bat, I'm getting a little sweet. It's one of the first nice days of the year, so of course everybody's gonna be outside, so I apologize for any chainsawing you might hear. I really like this book. Every blend I try this year, I'm gonna use it. Let's see, it's got spicy fire cured Virginia and a pinch of Perique form the basis of this dark pressed flake. also live somewhat close to a hospital, which is good because your power rarely goes out, and if it does, it's one of the first ones turned on, I found out, which is awesome. If you live close to a hospital, your power will rarely go out, and if it does, it's usually the first one to get turned back on. But you hear sirens when you come outside constantly, which I don't know where they're ever going, because I don't ever see a damn ambulance really going crazy and driving around in Bowling Green, but you always hear sirens over there. But it's so nice outside, I just want to enjoy today. I went and washed the truck yesterday. I guess they're coming right down the damn street. Jeez Louise, they are. It's an exciting day, yeah. And like I said, I don't have a filter in this pipe. It's very smooth though, I'd say. So on this, it has the first third of bowl, second third, and obviously the third. On the first bowl, I got smooth, sweet, just a hint of pepper on the retro held. You do get a slight peppery, but it's not. It's one of those things that's managed. It's burning cool. The ash seems to be a good white color. It's staying lit good too. The weather we've been having, I haven't really been smoking much, so it's good to be back out. And I noticed that as you smoke more bowls, your palate kind of calms down and is able to pick out flavors. At least mine is pick out flavors easier than if I don't smoke very often. I find when I don't smoke very often, it's just, I taste, I wouldn't say just smoke, but it's just not as flavorful as if I've been smoking. The retro hell is nice, and I'm kind of puffing away on this, and it's not getting peppery, or it's not too much. I'm happy that if my HH Pure Virginia is going to be gone and I have my 4 pounds cellared and I'm not going to smoke it for at least 4 or 5 years, and then just, I mean, I'm going to smoke it after that, after it's aged, but you know, sparingly. I need something that's good that I can smoke in the meantime. And if these HU blends, which they're hard to get, but if they come back in and are good, then I mean, $20 for 3.5 ounces isn't bad. Stays lit good. I usually let my bowl go out and I'll come back outside, let my dog out, and I'll usually smoke the second 2/3. It's not that I can't handle the nicotine because I vape all day long. It's just when I don't when I'm not at work smoking, I think it's a smidge boring to be sitting outside just smoking. I shouldn't be enjoying the weather, but it's just hard to. I could see this one, if you were to puff on it hard, it would burn you. Zero tongue bite, which I don't really get tongue bite from a non-topped blend. There's a white squirrel that lives over there. I was going to show you guys if I saw him, but I don't. There's a million squirrels that live over in that tree, but specifically the white one's cool. I don't think this would be something that I'd just, be over the moon for. It's very middle of the road. It's good. I can see some people really liking this. It's just, I guess it doesn't have that. It's got more of a smoky, bit more of a smoky taste in here in the second half than a sweet taste. And if anything, I'm more of a sweet, overly sweet. I like my Virginias overly sweet. And if there is a citrus flavor, honestly, I kind of really enjoy that. Like an Orlet Golden Slice, I don't think you can really beat OGS really when it comes to just an all-around good smoke that always tastes good. So on the second half, I'm gonna put Still Smooth, a bit less sweet, a little more peppery. These books are cool. They even have, like I said, that wheel, flavor wheel, tasting chart, kind of a description of each what those are, and it's got an index so you can rate all your blends. I find things like this handy because while I can sit here and say, yeah, I remember every blend, I remember what they taste like, and I kind of do, but when I go back to Virginia, oh, it's bready and sweet, bready and sweet, bready and sweet. Oh, that one had a little bit more retrohale than the other one, but honestly, I don't really have anything but bready and sweet, so I'd like to start at least writing down, then I know they're all bready and sweet. But even with me jabbing, this is keeping lit. I'd give this the middle of the road as of now. It's got that cardboardy taste at the end that I really don't care for. that I think like a Peterson, Virginia has. It's like a cardboard cereal, cheap Aldi's 80s cereal taste that I say things taste like. I mean, that could honestly be the pipe. This isn't fully broken. I've probably only smoked 10 bowls in this pipe, so it could be the, you know, something. I need to smoke this in a cob probably. Man, I haven't wrote in person in so long. It's kind of hard to spell my name. That's bad. That's real bad. I don't get it's sweet, but I don't get a cane sugar, agave, honey, nectar, vanilla. It might be like a slight malt. But I can see how a tribute to the father of the Pipe Smoker Forum, Janneman, the Pipe Smokers Forum. I could see this being like some guy smokes all day long. Kind of got in this habit too. I was watching Mutton Shop. I don't know if you could really see it, but instead of just tamping straight down on your bowl, you kind of go at an angle. And you can only do it to a certain depth of your bowl, but it keeps your ash bed like this instead of smashing it flat. And then the outside, where you're pushing down, I don't know what he was talking about. It seemed cool. That I've been doing. I don't know if it works really anymore, but it helps me from tamping too hard, I should say. I've been puffing on this and it's not hot at all, not even warm. Cool artwork. That'd be a pretty cool job to be I don't know about the head tobacco blender, because I'm pretty sure, like with any job, once you get to the top, you don't really do the job anymore. It's more managing everybody and, oh, these 5 people are sick today and whatever the rest of that is. But being a blender seems like it'd be a cool job. That is, if everyone liked your blends. I would just have one rule, and that would be no cherry, because I'm not tasting it to tell if it's good or not. I have to have a dedicated cherry flavor tester. Ellie, these trucks about to go, I think. It's beautiful outside. So the taste in this is very consistent. It hasn't changed at all. If anything, like most bowls, once you get down past the halfway point, it gets a little peppery if you really puff on it. I smoked a bowl of Firestorm, my last bowl of Firestorm yesterday, which I was sad that I didn't get more, but that's one that I love. But if you do get to huffing and puffing on it and you hit a retro hell, it'll tear your eyeballs up like you've eaten some wasabi or something. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and put for the third half of the bowl that's still relatively smooth. It's still as sweet as the second third, and it's getting a tad more peppery like any good Virginia flake that you smoke with freak in it. I'm probably gonna age the rest of this tin. I'm sure it'll be better in a couple years. So for the last third of the bowl, it's still sweet, a little more pepper. Overall thoughts, a very consistent blend. Probably do better with some age. All right, folks. Well, this has been HU Tobacco's Janneman Flake out of my LCS Briar poker. I've been your host, Trav, and I'll probably be sunburning tomorrow. Have a good day, folks.